falling down.
You're right, quick. Keep moving so I don't have to.
Need help? Can't say I've treated a survivor of a rail accident before. This'll be interesting. There. You were suffering from some kind of psychological distress, probably brought on by the crash. That remedy should do the trick. Just remember those breathing exercises.
Sounds like all alone. Sneaky rats.
I've just seen my mum.
I could spend my tickets on bullets or bookmakers.
You're on the mend, and this radio station is brassic. If you fancy topping up my coffers, head over to me in Hackney. Till then, here's me shilling for the courthouse. Reminder from the Tommies that the financial district of London is still dangerous and they do not have things under control there. Probably took some guts to make that message, eh? This next one is Baby Won't You Please Come Home. Something we've all lost at some point in our lives.
It's a good day to get things done.
You're right.
A new face. You sticking around?
Hey, you that fresh face Gaunt mentioned? Good. Listen up. We got hit hard just there, but we managed to kill or capture every attacker, except one. I noticed a scout hang back and leg it when things swung our way. If they're bringing back up from the Isle of Dogs, we could be toast. I need you to stop them. They look to be beelining for the comms station north of here. I've got someone to trip the power on it remotely, but that'll only hold them so long. Go snuff out the Hornet before it brings back the nest. The scout was a young lass. Denim fatigues, spiky hair. Should be easy to spot. Now go. If you need medical attention, I can take a look at you, but I can't do miracles. And wipe those questions off your tongue. We've got no time for that. Can I help you? You've come to the right place. Take care.
That was Baby Won't You Please Come Home by Camilla's Choice. Gotta love that one. Coming across the waters is this great oldie by Paula Taffy. That was a Paula Taffy, and well, Tanya rules the waves. It certainly does, am I right? Here's the famous Freshly Squeezed with When I Get Low, I Get High.
Got armor that won't break and won't break the bank. Just for you. What you see is what you get.
Thanks for that one. Freshly squeezed. I'm here for you all, Blighty, and I just want you all to know I love you. I just wish you loved me back. But here I am being a shit for some ticks. Here's a word from our sponsors. The fifth column wants you to join their ranks and fight against the privileged gentry. Right, okay, I said it. Note, I don't support this message. I wonder what the true meaning of this next song is. Soft Bentos probably knows.
My mother wanted me to be a farmer, but I get my hands dirty in other ways. Touch me again, and there'll be consequences.
And hey, who knew there were so many French people living out in Florida? That was news to me. Let me tell you, friend.
You get them? Good. You seem efficient. I like that. Gaunt said to give you some tickets for your troubles. Here. You're really not from these ends, are you? Tube tickets, money, dosh, moolah. What we use for trade round here. It's the standard currency all over London. Over here is the Swan and Mitre, the most ancient pub in the whole of London. Us vagabonds have had our home here for decades, even through the toughest times. We have some other safe houses, but let's keep them hush for now. Follow me and I'll get you acquainted with our chiefs.
It's not just the loss of men. We're hurting for ammo and other supplies. They keep hitting us like this, and they'll win for attrition.
Fucking dogs. We should hit them back, right this minute.
Easy now. Something stupid like that is exactly what they want to provoke. We've got to keep our heads.
Sorry to interrupt, chaps. I brought that newcomer along.
I've got no time for the detritus right now. Nelson, find something useful for this one to do. The rest of you, scram! I need to go think.
Never mind what Gaunt says, sweetie. He's a hard one, but he's been through a lot, and he bears a lot on his shoulders. He's got a big heart, really. The Isle of Dogs Syndicate has hurt us all in different ways. Some have scars you can see, some have scars you don't see. Gaunt was hurt deep. Has been ever since both his parents died. Poor lad, he's a good boss. He cares a lot for all of us. He just don't always show it so well. I've got to go now, but stick around, sweetie. We're good people when you get to know us.
Oi, newcomer. I think I still hear you breathing over there. Come over here and we'll have a gob. Jill Winston said they fished you out some lad down the Pinder. If I still had eyes, I'd say you were pulling the wool over him. But Gaunt backed him up, and he's not the fanciful type. Well, pleased to meet you, Wayfarer. My name's Blind Nelson. I'm Sebastian's right-hand man, and I was the same to his father back when he was the boss of the vagabonds. I can't see no more, but I've been round the houses far longer than anyone else here, and my brain still ticks as good as ever. You're not seen a commuter before. There's a bunch of us about. Something to do with radiation and whatnot. I never much cared why. I lost my skin to it back when I was young, and I've stayed like this ever since. You get used to it. There are some what call us ghouls. Cheeky bastards. The Isle of Dogs Syndicate. IODS, or Syndicate for short. But round here, they're just dogs. They're a rival gang based up at Millwall and Canary Wharf. I say rival, but they're bigger than us by almost any measure. Led by a chap called Thomas Black. Smart fella. They run guns and supplies for the gentry, which keeps them flush. Believe it or not, we were allied with them back in the day, working together to drive out the Normans. But things have turned sour since, and we've had some bad blood over the years. Simple fact is, my radio's broke, and I'm lost without it. Sebastian keeps me around for what brains I have, but without my radio, I'm deprived of some very necessary intel. I need someone with a pair of eyes and a pair of legs to fix it. You fit the bill, right? Here's the broken radio. Go find Chill Winston and ask him if he has any parts to fix it. Bulletooth Anthony has a workbench for when you got the bits. Bring it back here when it's all working smoothly and you're done. Easy, right?
It sure made a lot of sounds on my playlist. That one was another by Seth Bentos. Some might call this on the nose.
If you hang around, it wouldn't hurt none. We need the numbers.
Fall Out in London by Seth Bentos.
Hello, mate. Nice to see you again. What can I do you for? Oh, hey? Let's have a butcher's. Looks like he needs a new antenna. I'll have one in a box somewhere, I'm sure. But look, whilst I'm rooting around for that, I've got a job for you. One of my main suppliers is running late with a delivery, and she's never late. I'm worried something's gone wrong. But after the latest attack here, I can't leave my post to sea. I want you to nip down to Nadia's on Deptford High Street to check in on things, and get me the package if it's ready. By the time you're back, I'll have the antenna for you. More bodies getting shite done never hurt anything.